differentiate y equals the numerator 5x squared plus 9 root x over 6x. At this point, we have not gone over the quotient rule, so even though this is a quotient, we will not use the quotient rule. In most cases, we will need to rewrite the original function. 6x is the common denominator, so we would rewrite y equals. This is not the derivative, but only the rewritten of the original expression. 5x squared over 6x plus 9 root x over 6x. Again, since 6x is the common denominator, then y equals 5 over 6x being the first term. 9 over 6 is 3 over 2 because we divided by 3 top and bottom. And the square root of x over x is the square root of x over, we can rewrite x as the square root of x squared. And so the square root of x over x is 1 over the square root of x. Alternatively, the square root of x is actually 1/2 over x, and so we would take 1/2 minus 1, which is x negative 1/2. But again, this is not the derivative. This is the rewritten of the square root of x over x only. So this is still y. The goal is to use the power rule. With the first term, we can use the power rule, so we would rewrite it. But for the second term, we would need to rewrite 1 over root x as x to the negative 1 over 2. And again, this is not the derivative, but it is the rewritten of the original expression. There are 2 terms here. Each of the terms has a power, so we can use the power rule. Now, y prime equals the derivative of 5 over 6x is 5 over 6 using the power rule, or 5 over 6 is a constant multiple, and the derivative of x is 1. Using the power rule again, we rewrite the constant multiple, bring down the power, rewrite the variable, and lower the power by 1. And so the answer is y prime equals 5 over 6 plus 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. 2 times 2 is 4. So that is a minus 3 over 4. X minus 1/2 minus 1 is minus 3/2. And so the answer is 5 over 6 minus 3 over 4, x to the negative 3/2. This is the derivative of the original expression without using the quotient rule.